Hey, what's up, guys? Real Feel Podcast here. Today, our topic is gonna be first impressions of each other.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, I feel like we should start off with Jordan. Our first impressions on Jordan.
Okay.
What were you guys' first impressions of him?
So basically, when I came out, I was like, "Yo." Okay, just kidding.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go ahead. So basically, the thing is, like, this sounds really bad, but like, I don't really remember. We went to the same elementary school, but like, I don't really remember. I'm so sorry. All I remember is
Yeah.
we were in the same class in grade 7. But I don't. That's it. I don't remember anything. But like from the last thing I remember, probably the famine. So like basically we did this like 30-hour famine event thing at our school, and you were chill. It was chill. Yeah.
It was chill. TBH,
I don't
we
know.
didn't really talk much.
I just remember you were just chilling there, and then that was it.
I have a like similar first impression, except I didn't go to elementary school with you guys. Sorry. Like I knew of Jordan in like grade 10, and then we did famine in grade 11, and then that's when we bonded. That's
Yeah.
Jordan. First impression, Jordan was a nice guy, quiet guy, but nice. Seemed like he listens.
Yeah,
guy.
same. Yeah, me too. Oh, I just remember in grade 8, like I saw this kid, and then I was like, and then in grade 9, no, like I never saw him afterwards. And then in grade 12, like I was like, oh shoot, that's Jordan. Like that was the kid that I always saw, like sitting with the gray hoodie and like, and then
Jordan,
and
it sounds
then
like you got a secret admirer.
You do. But it sounds
yeah,
like a
I'm
Let's see how this guy rage.
I've been your stalker since 2015, August 17th. Anywho,
August.
we were all talking to him during famine, and I was like, we don't talk much, pretty chill, not gonna lie, hit me up sometime.
Jordan became all our girlfriends after famine.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fun.
Anyways, so let's move on to Dorothy.
I'm scared. I feel like
I'll go first. So my very first
I know what you're gonna say.
No, very first meeting of like Dorothy, like it was in grade 8. Like she was sitting with one of her friends on a different bench, and then I came up to her and I was like, "Yo, like I'm on Snapchat," and she was like, "Okay." And then like a couple years later, she actually added me because like we had a mutual friend, and then she explained that we both had the same birthday, and so that's how it started. Okay, first actual impression. You had a lot going for you. I feel like you were like really smart for some reason.
Yeah, mine. I remember. Okay, like I just remember in the morning I'd come really early to school because of the school bus. So, anywho, I got to school like 7:45ish, and then I'd just be sitting in center court with my friends. And I just remember Dorothy coming in with like wet hair all the time. I just remember her only first impression. I was like, oh, she's really social. Like, I was like, damn, she's really outgoing. Like, I like her vibes, positive vibes, Because surprisingly, we were in a lot of classes together, but we never talked together, It was kind of weird. And then even in bio, like, she was always feeding me, and I was like, girl, she's so motherly. Like, I like her vibe, the energy. Like, it's the same. But then, yeah, I just got good vibes. I don't even know what to say. I was like, oh, she's nice. Like, I want to be friends with her.
So basically, what I first thought when, like in grade 7, like I thought of Dorothy as like the smart kid, and worked hard in school, tried to get good grades, and in high school, yeah, I was afraid.
Why?
Why? I don't know. I was afraid of everyone.
Oh no.
Dorothy's pretty scary. So let's go to Layla's impressions now.
I'm nervous.
My first impression of Layla, I thought she had really good style. Like she wasn't basic. She went like she was different from everyone else. I thought she was flexible as fuck because I was in PE class with her and she did the fucking splits while we were stretching, and then everyone was like, "Yo, look at this fucking freak!"
Bro, that was grade 8. Everyone was in grade 8.
But yeah, I feel like Layla was also a bit, shy, but she had great style. Yeah.
Mine's basically the same thing. Like I remember in grade 8, we were doing the flexibility test, and basically there's this box, and then you have to push like this little thing as far as you can, and that'll measure your like flexibility. And then I remember like there were, I don't know, like 2 or 3 classes, but one of those classes Layla was in it, and then like all took our turns using the flexibility box, and then Layla freaking like she like passed the box, and everybody's like gasping like, "Yo, damn! Like she's so flexible!" And then like that was like my first impression. Like I was like, "Damn, okay, so she's flexible."
I'm getting an allergic reaction to this.
But then like later on, like whenever I saw her around school, I was like, "Oh, she's like one of the cool kids." Like I thought like she no, bro. So like I was like, "Oh my gosh, she's like she's one of the cool kids." Like I remember every morning like I'd go in with my wet hair just flopping around, and then she's sitting down with like these other girls, and I'm like, damn, they have their lives together, and they like all like dressed so nicely. And then yeah, I was like, okay. And then in
I
grade
never knew
11,
that.
like we like got to know each other more, because we were in the same bio class. And I was like, oh, she's like quiet, but like she's like funny, like she's like really funny. It felt like we kind of like clicked and stuff, you know. But yeah.
That was funny. We'd be like, yo, like, out of all the teachers, like, which one do you think is a sociopath? I remember that. That was so funny. But like, who do you think in this class is a sociopath? But like, the whole entire class is silent, and we're like, people can hear us. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
We're toxic. We're toxic.
So my first impression, I was maybe I don't know. I think I was also afraid of Layla.
Me? Are you
What?
okay?
Jen, are you okay?
Yeah. You're like I just saw you like I didn't see you. I was just afraid.
Yes.
That's not at least Kathy. So let's
Can't
all
wait
just
for this shit.
the popular kid. We all saw her. We thought that she was like gonna beat us up.
Exactly.
My first impression of Kathy, I was intimidated, but I was weirded out. Sorry. No, that's only because like I was just chilling with my friend after school, because like we always got rides home together. Like her dad would drop me off home because we lived in the same complex. But then like we were just chilling. Like I was aware of her presence. Like our tables were different tables. And the only reason why I was aware of her presence was because she was sitting in a table full of the popular people. You know,
I'm not used to that term.
The people outside, she was with her friend, okay? And so then they were just like talking, so like I could hear them, but like me and my friend we were just like talking and like just going on our phones. And then she comes up to she just like comes up and sits beside, and she's like, "Hey guys, how are you?" And then I'm like, we're like good. And then she's like, you should add me on Snapchat. And then she gives like the Snapchat, and I was like, okay. And then she was like, okay, well, bye guys. And then she goes back to I was like, what the actual rule is this?
I was just gonna be nice, man. Like, sorry, I wanted to talk to new people.
Automatically, when you did that, I thought that you were mocking us.
Do that. That's so rude.
She's just trying to network,
No,
you know.
like, oh my gosh, it's one of these experiences in the movies, and then like in the movies, look at them, and then we like bully them. I dare you to go up to them. And I thought you were like dared to go up to us and like.
I just want to be nice, but like, fuck you then.
No, but then like when I actually got to know you, I was like, oh, she's pretty shy.
Shy girl. Ooh.
Like you're pretty shy and like yeah, you're like of course like a crackhead.
Okay.
Yeah, and like you, yes. I am very, what's it called? Very genuine and generous. There we go, the big G's. Yes.
She got the double G's.
The only thing I can remember is you calling me weird. So thank you for calling me weird.
Sorry,
Appreciate that.
that was,
Appreciate
I didn't know you. I didn't know who you are. Who you
I just want
were.
to say one thing. I just want to say one thing. Dorothy was intimidated by me. There was this one incident. There was this one incident where she saw me at the mall and she hid from me. I just want to say that.
Bro, it's because I really thought she was gonna beat me up. Okay, like so I was
go
at the mall with my
lollipop.
friend, and then I saw her walk in with her friend, and I was like, oh shoot! And then I was like, I ducked. Like,
I have a confession to make. I was also intimidated by you in grade 8. I don't know, yo, you were one of the cool kids. I was like, damn,
yeah,
like, cause we had rotations together, and then we had like, we had a lot of classes together, surprisingly. But I was like, oh my god, this girl, like, I'm scared. Yeah, I just remember, I was really scared of Kathy. I was like, oh my god, because I thought she was one of the cool kids. But then when I started to get to know her in grade 9, when we had textiles together, I was like really rowdy in that class. And it was really fun. I was like, whoa, this girly, like, I was still thinking that she was a cool kid because she carried around a lighter. You carried around a lighter in grade 2. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, but now I realize you got the double G's, you feel me? Like, you're generous and gorgeous.
you really pulled that one.
Wait, say that one more time. Say it one more time.
I'm never saying that again. You got a fat ass.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Why is Kathy blushing?
I'm not blushing, I'm crying.
I also now think that Kathy's very weird, and like she definitely
No need for that. No need for that.
she's definitely like has some things
I'm cutting this
that
out.
are out of the norm of society, like that grade 8 me, if I knew about that, then I wouldn't be scared of her, you know what I mean? And I realized that she's just as shy as me, like,
Yeah,
which is pretty surprising.
I'm not shy.
Oh yeah. So I didn't really know Kathy when, like, like, I only knew of her because she was popular and cool. I'll be honest, and I'm like, I was also scared because if I did anything like embarrassing in front of you, like I thought like everyone would just look at me like it's that kid.
Like, if you did something to me, I'd be like, yo, guys, fuck this kid up.
You have never felt that, have you? When it shows, and it shows.
Wait, what?
And,
You have never felt
what?
like you're a prey.
Me?
Oh.
We're prey?
We were prey. We weren't popular.
True, that's true. Popular. No, popular.
Jordan, go ahead. You're still talking.
And then yeah, during famine, yeah, you're like you're pretty cool and chill. Yeah.
Keep the C's coming.
Creative.
That's a good one.
Courageous. Colonel.
Huh?
Thank you.
Chicken. Chill.
Okay, so I think that wraps up today's podcast.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching,
listening.
guys. See ya in a couple days, I guess.
Have a good one. No worries. Have a great night.
Jordan, say bye.
Bye bye.